Oh, wow. You are gorgeous.
Oh, please. Let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
What?
Just get out, please.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. That's rude of me. Just, can you please get out, please?
Whatever.
I'm not trying to be rude. Just trying to be happy.
Whatever.
So.
I love this because he sets the boundaries so early. Because this man, he probably already knows that 9 times out of 10, if they start accusing you of something based in nothing, it's because they're cheating on you. And for the other 1 out of 10 times, they are probably deeply insecure. I don't even mean that as a judgment, because people that are deeply insecure, there's reasons why they're deeply insecure. But even for those 1 out of 10 people, it is so important to set the boundary. Because there are a lot of good men that will work through things with a woman that has been through a lot. But the only way to do this in a healthy way, men, is to not let it just fly under the radar. You have to bring attention to it. You have to tell her that the accusations are not cute. They're not okay. And then the hardest step is that she has to take accountability for it and want to change. I'm starting to wonder when women will really start truly believing this, because these men are not playing any sort of relationship game. Like, they truly mean it, especially when that man loves you. He loves seeing you in your most natural self. I get told the same thing when I go without makeup, and I actually believe him. And trust me, it's freeing when you get to that point, because you don't have to wear makeup every single day. And trust me, that man even has photos of you without any makeup on, and he pulls it up and looks at it every so often. He will even post it on social media without even thinking twice that maybe you don't think that it's attractive. Even if you don't think it's the most flattering, let that man have his moment, because he's just trying to show you off. Ladies, just save yourself a lot of hassle and just believe your man. He likes you as you are naturally.
I am one of those men. I'm the kind of guy that likes a woman naturally. The way she is the way I want her to be. Without makeup, without fake boobs, without implants. I don't know if the men or the guys watching this agree with me. If you agree with me, comment down in the section below saying agreed. Because for me, a woman is more beautiful when she comes as she is, without makeup. Nowadays, ladies are wearing and putting on makeup, having implants for absolutely no good reason. Ladies, be happy with who you are and be comfortable with how you look. You are beautiful the way you are.
Hey, don't think for one moment, just because it's July now instead of June, that you are any less valid, than you are any less heard, and that you are any less loved. I love you as much now as I did on June 1st, and you can shine as brightly as you did then. Okay? Kimmy loves you.
Okay, first off, I'm going to start by saying I don't know who this guy is or what he stands for. But one thing I would say is that it is true. Whatever you're going through, don't feel like you are not loved. People love you, and in my opinion, I don't think you need to look like Kimmy over here, or is it Jimmy? Yeah, I'm going to call him Jimmy. You don't need to look like Jimmy over here just to feel loved. If you are unsatisfied with an aspect of your life, then work on it. Don't actually go and do a 360 change your whole life or do anything like that, like Jimmy here.
Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god! He nutted on my leg! He nutted on my leg!
This is really sad, and I really feel for that woman, but unfortunately that is life nowadays. You can't just go anywhere and expect not to be harassed in one way or the other. Take a good look, fellas. This is planet Earth for you. How can you tell me that as a full-grown man you go into a public store and you offload all your essence on a stranger's leg? Someone please make that make sense. In what world did he think he was doing something that doesn't deserve a death sentence in my book? Someone please make it make sense.
You are so gorgeous, but I noticed something. There's no ring on your finger. That means you're single. Will you marry me? But I noticed something. There's no ring on your finger. You're single. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? I noticed something. You don't have a ring on your finger. Will you marry me? I noticed something though.
What?
Let me see your left hand. There's no ring on your finger. You're not married. So that means you're single. Will you marry me?
Sure, baby.
I like that. There's no ring on your finger. You're single. Will you marry me? But I noticed something. You don't have a ring on your finger. You're single.
I am single.
Will you marry me?
Sure.
You're very single. What? You know what? Never mind. Let me see your left hand. There's no ring on your finger. Oh, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Will you marry me?
I'm married.
Okay. Let me see your left hand. You have no ring. That means you're single. Will you marry me?
So you need someone to operate it.
I don't actually. Only if we elope. Only if we elope in Vegas and just like full send it and it's small incident.
That's fine. I already
My
booked the
answer is
flight.
yes.
I'm good.
It's not proposed to.
What are your intentions?
To marry her.
Her?
Yes.
I just got proposed to.
Yes. She got
Stay humble. She is. Stay working.
I won't be surprised if not all of those women are actually married or in a relationship. You can see many of them have rings on their fingers despite saying that they are single. It's a damn shame. So are you saying that just because your boyfriend or your husband isn't there, does it mean you can say you're single? Are you saying, okay, if a guy were to go out without his girlfriend, does it mean he's single also? No, there is a reason they have those rings on their finger. It's to signify that they belong to someone and someone belongs to them. It's to show to everyone in the world that yes, they are in a relationship. But many of them, just because their partner isn't there, they say they are single and they say yes to marriage. If you are in a relationship, stay loyal to that person and don't lie for the camera. Imagine you go out for work and you leave your wife who calls in a handyman. Don't be surprised if she actually tries this, but be surprised if the handyman is like this guy who is dodging all the possible hints. This guy definitely doesn't want to get laid. He's taking his job seriously and he's staying focused and keeping away from these hoes. Kudos to him, but unfortunately men like this don't exist anymore.
To say America is anti-Semitic is a lie. To say it is racist is a lie.
Okay,
These are giant left-wing lies. To say that men can menstruate is a lie. And that is what is said. Yes.
Wait, where did that?
You've never heard it, right? Okay. Anyone who says a man
Wait,
cannot menstruate is considered transphobic.
I missed this whole story. Well, who is saying this? You're
Who
talking
is
about
saying
a
it?
very small
No, oh,
percentage.
really?
You
You
said
think
that we think that men menstruate and no
yes.
one does.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Well, we've been saying this since not 2019, since 2012. Okay, we've been saying this for a while now, but people don't want to listen and they don't want to believe. Well, too bad. This is what we've sown, so this is what we will reap. Today, nowadays, you can see that almost everywhere you go, you can see this propaganda, these lies being promoted to suit the needs of the minority. When you tell them the truth, they think you're transphobic, you're homophobic, you're all the type of phobic this planet has to offer. Well, that's a lie. You're not a bad person if you tell someone the truth.
An example of self-sabotaging is a wife that never had much, and all of a sudden she gets an amazing husband. Instead of appreciating him and honoring him, she would always believe, I'm not worthy, so she would do things and constantly pick fights and egg him on to make sure that they separate, and then she would say, right, see, I knew he was no good. No, he was good, and you knew he was good, but you didn't believe you deserved him. So consequently, you would do things to help that manifest because you feel deep down in your heart that this is how it should be.
The amount of women who will do this, who do intentionally sabotage their relationships, are very, let's say, 50-50. And the reason is because when you come across a woman like that and she starts behaving like that, it's because she's been through a lot and she's been hurt before. So she thinks in her mind that a relationship isn't this good. Why? Because of her past relationships. She's behaving like this because she thinks that she needs to be hurt by her partner in one way or the other just to feel like the relationship is actually a relationship.
What do you mean you're not going to pay the bill?
Why would I pay the bill?
Because that's the gentleman thing to do. At least pay half.
Why would I pay half?
Because I thought that you were a real man.
Dude, I don't even know you.
When you go out and you encounter a woman like this, the best thing to do is run, because feminists always think they deserve everything for nothing. Because of the left and the feminist movement, women think that they deserve everything for nothing. It's quite funny. Why should a man pay for your meal when the guy doesn't even know you?
Are you excited to see grandpas?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes in our life, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your children safe, because when you have a kid, it is your responsibility not to expose them to things like this. You can see that that dude is actually a dude, and those old men are actually old men and not women. Keep your children safe. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Boyfriend doesn't want you back. You think it's not okay and you think it's not fair. If you cheat, you deserve to be alone. That's my opinion. Oh well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to watch some more other videos. Oh well, I'm out. But before I go, remember, if she cheats,
She belongs to the streets.